Hi, this is Keith Bradbury of Mojo Mouthpiece Work. I have a Dukoff D9 here that a client sent me to work on. It had been refaced by Claude Humber back in the mid-80s. He wanted me to straighten out the facing and do some custom chamber work on it to fatten up the sound. It's a little crooked in spots, but I'm actually quite surprised at how well it plays. I'll be able to, change the sound, but I'm not sure I'm going to improve the response on it a whole lot. This is a Fibercell 2.5 reed in a Rovner light ligature, and it's about a 1/18 tip opening, which is wider than I normally like to play, but it's pretty easy. Alright, well, I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to get to the chamber work. And if all things go well, I'll play it again and we'll hear a difference. Okay, let me get around to the driver's seat. Get on my shop apron. It's the first time I've ever played in this part of my workshop. It's actually a little echoey due to the ductwork above my head. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is taking out the wart, widening up the side squeeze, and there's a little bit of slag like in the casting of this inside, where the core, I think they use 2 cores, one from each side, and they don't quite match up, so sometimes you get a little bit of material in there. Probably doesn't hurt anything, but it's something that I routinely take out. I'm starting out with my my workhorse burr here, the round nose. The silverite material cuts a lot faster than brass. I like to cheek out the sides, make the throat larger. I leave the baffle pretty much the way it is. I might take out some of the rollover and flatten it there. There's plenty of baffle in this design. You don't need all the other stuff. I'm also undercutting the window here. And a lot of times Dukoffs are fatter on the right side than the left. The squeeze is further in and the rail's a little wider, so I can take a little of that rail off. I can do that mostly by hand, but just do a little bit of it here. Okay, I'm going to switch to another shape, burr. Come on, got to find where to stick the chuck. This is my wrench. That's not good. It's way over here. Okay. This is a better tool to clean up the stuff in the middle. Okay, that's roughed out. I can do a bunch of hand filing on that to smooth out the marks from the rotary tool, but basically that's not going to change the sound as much as what I just did there, to taking all that material out. So I'm going to play test it again, and we're going to see if we can hear a difference. Then we'll shut this video off and start it up again at my other workbench. I don't have any great editing software yet for the videos, so everything here is one take, and you got to put up with the dead time in between me putting the reed on, etc. Hopefully I got that tuned to about the right spot. So I think it's a little fatter sound. You probably have to run the beginning and the end of the videos to see if you hear any different. It's subtle, but I think something worth going after. So see you in part 2.